Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of African Brands. I'm glad that you can join me on the continuing episode of COVID-19 Business in Action, where we speak to decision makers and top players of indigenous brands in Africa with special focus to Nigeria. Kickstarting today's episode, we have the CEO of Nuban Beauty in the person of Ndikire Stella. I am Onyechi Oko. Stay tuned.
How's the operation coming up? Girl, I've got everything under control. Good. Portfolio? Check. Project summary? Check. Confidence? No, exactly. I know.
Introducing the Pass Kit from Vsp Botanics with the soap, cleanser and face cream that clears up pimples and acne in under 8 days. Formulated with skin essential minerals and plant extract, penetrating fast into the skin to deliver instant acne fighting action, leaving you with a clear, glowing skin.
In conclusion, I believe that with this strategy, in 2 months or less, the competition would be nowhere near us.
All products are available at www.vspbotanics.com. Vsp Botanics, dazzling skin all year round.
By profession, I'm a medical lab scientist who has practiced for going 10 years before I started Nuban Beauty. And Nuban Beauty is a beauty brand that was strictly meant for the woman of beauty, especially the African beauties. So we've had, in past years, we've had makeup. We've always had makeup, but this makeup was not meant for the black woman. So we had issues where we were using makeup that was not to our skin color, it wasn't our skin tone, it wasn't meant for our environmental factor. And I'm a part-time makeup artist and I also retailed makeup while I was working. So I had issues of people asking me, when you're selling products to people, they're asking you, does this fit me? It doesn't. And why is it that we don't have products that fit us? So coming from my background, I felt I had to fix, in fact, I was uneasy till I had to start working to fix issues where we have makeup that fits the black woman, making it affordable, looking at our economy and also looking at our weather. So our makeup has to fit the black woman, be economically okay so they can afford it, and also good for our environment. Like I said before, it's not about the business of the makeup, it's about solving a particular problem. The problem here is that every black woman should be able to use makeup and still look like themselves. So currently, Nuban Beauty has 17 shades of foundation, which I don't think no other brand has done in Nigeria, and even in Africa across. We're trying to keep increasing this range. So our makeup product doesn't just suit a few people. Look at how beautiful African women are and how we have different ranges and undertones. Nuban Beauty works so hard to make sure that every product we release fits every African woman. So currently, the same thing with our foundation, the same thing with our concealer. Foundation has 17 shades. When we go to places like Ghana and Rwanda, we have our foundation fitting people there. Our powder, the same thing, our concealer, the same thing. So the unique part of Nuban Beauty is that it is meant for the African woman specifically. We have a wide range of products. Our best-selling product currently is the In My Skin foundation. So the In My Skin foundation is meant for the woman to use and not look cakey or look ashy. You're supposed to look like yourself. We want you to bring forth the same you, but in the beautiful version, not the cakey version. We'll have the concealers, full cream concealer coverage. It comes in 12 shades. We'll have the oil control setting powder. You know, a lot of Nigerians, not all, a lot of Nigerians are dealing with oily skin. So the setting powder we created was meant to control oil for oily skin products. So we have 5 shades here. 5 shades, we have the translucent one, we have the light skin one, then we have the dark ones for people who are very dark. Then we also have our beauty blenders, we have our brushes, we have about 30 lipstick shades. We have brushes, we have the singles, we have the collections, we have highlighters. especially for if you're having an occasion and you have to show your skin, so you get a glowing skin. We also have our makeup bases, the hydrating makeup base, the mattifying makeup base, and we also have makeup tools. By that I mean the mixing palettes. It's very unhygienic for makeup artists to put makeup at the back of their hand. Very unhygienic. So we'll have like the mixing palette, we'll have like a bag, like a makeup bag. Could go for a professional, could go for someone who loves makeup. We have the makeup boxes, the big ones for professional makeup artists. We have the pouches. So, and we hope to keep increasing our makeup range to suit the African beauties. The coronavirus brought forth a season we saw coming, but it made it come faster. So Nuban Beauty was founded as an online business in 2015, 2016. We maintained the online space for 3 years before we had our physical outlet in 2018. So Nuban Beauty digitally has been manning that area well. When the COVID came, it hit everybody. There was no business that was not hit, in as much as there are businesses that picked up. But we had to pivot. We moved to our strength, which is online. Pivoted our business to strictly cater to people online, and we excelled doing that because we didn't have to struggle, because it's something we've been doing for years. All we needed to do was to pivot to season we found ourselves in, and we kept going.
Is this thing on now? I've been working long like a marathon now. Tying up words, making them a ball now. Tell me, who turned on the alarm now? I got a message when they put it in a song now. I'll see you later, all the haters got it wrong now. We're touching the lightning, we're coming alive, yeah. We feel it inside, yeah. We got the power.
Tripz Automobiles Car Shop Limited is an automobile company that is into the sales of brand new certified American used cars, European cars basically. And we're known for delivering best cars to people that actually want to, buy wonderful cars. What we try to do here is to just give them guarantee basically. So when I tell people I sell trust, it simply means that whatever car you're buying from us is guaranteed, and you don't have to complain about anything basically. Okay, so our mission is to reach out to the average Nigerian, to buy quality cars, because we have very few manufacturing car companies in the country. So it's one of the basic problems that our country is facing. What we're just looking at is to reach out to the average Nigerian basically, and people would used to think about buying brand new cars way back, but now you can look at, okay, how can I get a pre-owned car that would serve me the purpose, So our mission is to just reach out to the average Nigerian basically. We've been able to identify a particular problem with pre-owned cars basically. So let me move out the brand new cars basically, we realized that people want to drive cars, and they want to drive good cars with little amount of money, so we're able to study the American car business system, and we're able to know about cars, study about cars, so I could bring in a pre-owned car 2010 model for you, and tell you that, see, I'm going to make this car feel like a brand new car, to you, So we actually make sure the car is perfect before we hand it over to every single client that buys, from us, basically. So that's basically what makes us different. For brand new cars, there's really no much stress in it. I mean, a brand new car is always a brand new car. There's guarantee that comes with it. But imagine me giving you a pre-owned car that is still guaranteed and it feels like a new car. So that's what makes us different from others, basically. I wouldn't say it did, basically. I studied something during the pandemic. I got to realize that there were a whole lot of restrictions from certain things people used to do about life. For example, people were known to travel every year. It was part of them. But the pandemic made them stay indoors. So we realized that people started spending money in the purchase of cars instead of traveling out as a hobby. So there were actually more sales during the pandemic, than we are actually seeing, throughout our time in business. So you realize that someone has so much money for parties. There were no parties during the pandemic, basically. They were not traveling out for shopping, holidays, and all. So what they were doing basically was to just sit at home and just buy their cars. Plus the fact that COVID had to do with social distancing and things like that. So they were more concerned about, okay, I need to stop using an Uber, public transport. So you know what? Let me talk to Tripz Autoz and see if they can give me a car, where I could be on my own. At least they're going to be safe this time around. So to an extent, it wasn't really a problem for us. It was actually an added advantage to the business, basically. So that was it. I would say it's not a growing one. Because we have a whole lot of factors. The exchange rate is a problem. One, number two, we don't have genuine, products to match up with our cars. 85% of the cars you see in the country are actually imported, basically. Just very, very few companies are being, manufactured here in Nigeria. The good known brands around the world, none even wants to come to Nigeria, basically. They're far away, So we are just one of the persons that are just trying to manage the automobile sector, what we think is good, But still, we have problems that we're facing. When you bring in your car, you need to source for dollars. You need to look for a good car in America. You need to make sure the cars are good. You don't have parts to follow up. You need to also bring in your parts and stuff like that. So in all, it's not really a good one, basically, in the country. Okay, so one of the things that actually made Tripz Automobiles grow really fast was information and basically communication technology. I could sit down here in my office and I could purchase as much as 100 cars. That's because of the fact that I could communicate with a whole lot of people outside the country. I hardly travel out to buy cars. In fact, most times when I travel out, it's not actually for business, it's actually for pleasure. I work more from here, just from the information that I get up, my phones and stuff like that, basically. So far so good on that aspect. It's been wonderful, it's been good, and I think I'll give it up for Nigeria in that aspect. They've been able to help us out, because if there was no information, I don't think we would have been here presently. It would have been a really, really bad, thing. But so far so good for that aspect. I think it's helped us out so far.
Marvel's Aesthetic is a med spa and a luxury salon. So we offer services for skincare and hair services as well. So which entails our facials, our body massages, waxings, and hair treatment. So everything generally that has to do with skin treatment, that's what we offer in Marvel's Aesthetics. Our services are versatile, which ranges from facials. We offer oxygen facials, eye drop facials. We do treatment like wax removal, skin tugs, lasers, hair removal, pedicures and manicure, nails fixing, and hair treatment, any kind of hair PC cuts, frontiers, enclosures, massages, body treatment, hammam treatment. They are uncountable actually. So when you visit Marvelous Aesthetic, you are sure you're getting a full day detox. The uniqueness about our services is our facials, because our facials are medically done. They are not regular facials you can get in every other spa. They're mostly medical facials which treat major skin concern and different kind of skin issues. So when you come to Marvelous Aesthetics with some kind of issues for your skin, medically we're able to handle that. So that made us very unique and standard. Mostly all our customer base are majorly for facials. COVID-19 did a lot of damage to the general public, but then we're able to adjust in the way we attend to customer base. From a total number of maybe, for example, 5, we were able to narrow it down, and then mostly products we started sending out, so you can do your mini facials at home even if you don't have the time to come to the spa. So we're able to navigate through all that as well. Social media is very vital presently in Nigeria. Most even anything you want to do has to be on the social media for that. So we're always on the faces of people on social media, so we bring all the services to you. We're doing particularly sending you the staff to do your treatment for you at home when you cannot come to the spa. So all this you see through in the social media page. So social media was very vital for us as well. Presently, the challenges, not just Marvel's place, generally, it's security. So sometimes you've been scared when a particular customer wants to do some payment. You don't know if it's going to go through because you don't know the intention of some kind of customer. So I will be appreciating it if the government can improve more on security aspects. So that's where businesses can feel very safe in carrying out their activities. So this is not just narrowing it down to Marvelous Aesthetic, it's generalized. For you to run a successful business, you need to be in a very good location. You need to cite a location that you know people can be able to get across to easily. Then you need to have good staff strength, people who are professional working with you so they can carry out the activity nicely even in your absence. So location, staffing, and having the right product for the people that you're working on, that's your target market as well. These should help you to build a good business.
It's Silas, the marvelous producer.
And BBT is a plug for all my skin goals. BBT natural skincare products are designed to enhance your skin and give you that long-lasting glow, leaving you feeling beautiful every day. For that soft, clear, healthy, and flawless skin, BBT Skincare got you. I mean, look at me. I glow effortlessly, and that's because I made the right choice to invest with BBT Skincare. Want to be flawless like me? Then get your glow game on and thank me later.
Okay, Goldray Interiors and Design is a full-service interior design firm that offers design and decorating solutions to residential and commercial spaces. Our services also include sales of furniture and decor accessories, space planning, and project management. Integrity and professionalism from an interior design firm that can accommodate all your needs. Our design is simple, uncomplicated, yet functional and timeless. We design with so much love and passion, and we ensure our clients are comfortable, happy, and safe in their space. Interior designers are creatives. Our simplicity, originality, consistency, and understanding the needs of our clients and ensuring meeting their needs. That is what is different about us. We don't compromise on quality. To be serious, coronavirus pandemic really shook the whole world globally. But there's power in technology and social media. We were able to navigate through the trying times with the help of social media, websites, Instagram and Facebook. And we thank God, they've been doing fine. Either we like it or not, digital age is here to stay. And the importance of marketing in digital age can never be overemphasized. People are online searching for products and services. Maybe they're busy with work. Instead of moving from one store to the other, they're busy with work, so they are online searching for services and products, information. For a brand like Goldray Interiors and Design, which is dynamic and open-minded, we will and we always take the opportunity of digital age by increasing our engagements on social media. Okay, Goldray Interiors and Design innovations are well-designed, timeless, and functional spaces, either for commercial and residential. You will agree with me that our innovation is relevant to businesses within the country or outside the country because your company space represents you. And they say first impression matters. A well-designed space will catch the attention of your customers, and a functional space will leave a lasting impact on your customers. So obviously, our innovation is relevant to businesses that want to make a difference. I think the major needs that I've been seeing around is unemployment. And I think our businesses, for example, Goldray Interiors and Design, we've been creating a lot of employment for people in the society. We run charities, we go to Motherless Baby, we offer food, money and needs to people in need. And we offer trainings to help people stand on their own. Even after uni, it's not everybody that we have a chance to work in a big company. So we help them, we train them, we impact knowledge so that they will be able to stand on their own. If you are interested in interior design, we build you and we help you build your passion in the design business. which can make you stand on your own and create a job for yourself.
JARA Travels and Tours. Are you a job seeker, nurse, IT expert, or student? Do you need a second passport that enters over 151 countries? Are you stranded in Nigeria and need a chartered flight? Look no further. JARA Travels and Tours is located on Suite 007, number 27, Sanusi Fafuon Street, Northeast Plaza, Victoria Island, Lagos. For more information, call 0708-258-5556. Our travel is extraordinarily extra.
And on this note, we call it a wrap on today's episode of COVID-19 Business in Action. You can join us same time and same station next week. You can also send us a mail via info@africanbrands.com. Do remember that the COVID virus is still very much on the loose, so protect yourself and others by putting on a face mask and washing your hands frequently. Remember, here at African Brands, your business in combination with our brand solutions equals your success. I am Onyechi Oko. Thank you for joining us.